Yes.
Oh, we're flying over.
Let's hope it's right.
Well done.
Beautifully worked out, yes.
Where are you at the moment,
Kent
Annika?
College over
20
there.
minutes
Kent
to go.
College in Pembury, which is a
Does it say that they're
girls'
numbered?
boarding school.
I can't see
believe.
anything
So
about
they tell
that.
me. Keep his eyes lit up. I'm sure there's no reason why we should be flying via it, but give Keith a girls' boarding school and there's just no keeping him away. You've gone a bit
Is there a
crackly
plan?
at the moment. Well, we'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Where is it?
Okay, we're just looking at a plan
There's a great
of the farm.
lots of woods around here. The abundance of oak in medieval times. That's why they have all these lovely half-timbered houses.
Where are you now?
We've just flown over Kent College in Pembury, and we're taking a northeasterly direction up to Paddock Wood, and we'll be there in about 2 miles. It's probably one of these villages up here. I can't make it out at this distance.
Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we look up poles?
Maybe
Five
something
Oak
different,
Tree.
and they may have another meaning, yes.
There's an oast house. Further to our chat about oast houses there, Graham, can you pick out that fine example there with that sort of funnel at the top, which was a ventilation?
How's your alphabet?
right.
It's, Hovind.
We're just looking up to see if we can direct you, Annie, to the right
Okay,
place.
well, don't you worry. Well, they've been growing fruit here since Roman times, apparently.
To support a crop such as hops or beans on poles.
Yes.
So that sounds right then,
Sounds
what you
right.
suggested.
So, this is Paddock Wood, the railway line here. Can you see on the map where we are?
The railway
You find the railway line that goes right
Yeah,
through
there's the
Paddock
railway
Wood.
line.
We're
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes.
crossing that now. As you see, the hop farm's about half a mile beyond that. Or a
Right.
mile.
That's right,
Right.
yes, beyond the railway.
So, we're just keeping our eyes peeled, and there's some more beautiful oast houses. Look at that. There's a cluster of 4 there by a little lake. What a lovely setting. And there's a bigger cluster over there with 5 chimneys. But this is all I can see right in the distance now. Good gosh, they've been breeding. There's millions of oast houses.
Oh, this is quite amusing. It's an oldie worldy toad wood, and paddock is the archaic or British dialect of frog or toad.
Very clever. Where are you, Annie? Are
Well,
you?
we could see the cluster of oast houses in the distance now.
Uh-huh.
And what is it still the 9th row or something? The 9th row of hops that you think the clue will be at?
Yes.
Is that what you were
So
saying?
do you want to explain again what you think? Because I think that's probably right.
Yes. Can you see the 25 oast houses,
Yes,
Annie?
we can.
Can
They're
you s-
glorious.
Can you see some poles? Sort of
Poles?
lines of poles with hops hanging up as if they're sort of washing out on the
Stuff
line.
growing up them, up
Right,
the
yes.
poles, isn't it?
So
Goes up-
like something on a what? Something hanging up like washing? Did you
Well,
say?
all the hops grow up rows of poles, like sort
Poles.
of. They'll look like sort of lines and lines of green washing.
Do they indeed?
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well, there's the actual hop field there.
Yes.
But
The
whether
hop
it's,
fields.
would it be the
Yes.
hop field or the actual oast house? Look at that lovely. It's at a Shire horse.
I'm sure it's got to
Wonderful
be.
setting. Obviously, this is open as some kind of museum. Or there's a lot of people here.
8.
Now, I'm a bit confused. So it's nothing to do with the actual buildings.
No, I think it's these actual poles, the lines of poles that the hops are sort of growing up.
Would be in the field. Would it? Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
thank you.
Excuse me, I've got some work to do.
You want number 9, row 9, or
Row 9
or area 9,
in the
or
field. Do you
somebody
know
where the
where the
poles
actual
are.
hops are grown up like sort of beans on a beanstalk?
That one.
Ask somebody where the poles are, Annika.
Are they the
can't find-
actual poles? Let's have a look over here. Certainly this was the hop field we saw from the air.
Is there anybody there to help you?
Well, there's a lot of children who seem to know it all, but whether they know what we want to know.
won't tell.
This is certainly the hop field here, and they're growing up like beans on a beanstalk.
are there any numbers about? Can you see any numbers hanging up?
Let me just check. Can I see any numbers? No.
Or
Are there any? Hang on, let's go with these children. They seem to know how to get in. Can you show me how to get in?
Usual thing.
We have to go right round here, do we? Right. You okay? Now, perhaps this is it over here. Now, here's a wonderful old horse. This is the hop garden, it says. We want the 9th pole.
Yes.
Or the 9th row?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I see. That says 15, 13, 9.
Number 9.
Here we are.
And it should be somewhere on that row.
Oh, great.
15 minutes left.
Try walking a straight line.
Try walking... Well, I think they are in straight lines, aren't they?
They are an absolutely straight line.
Yes.
Just looking for a pink clue. Oh, I can see it down here. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
Can you see it?
Can you see
There's
it?
a gentleman tending his crop here. Oops. Some stinging nettles.
Perhaps he's pruning the pink clue.
Hello! Goodness me, you're tall. Can you get our clue? Where's it
One of
gone?
the stilt walkers.
I just saw a pink clue.
Oh,
They picked them up from still
They
very
work on
high.
stilts.
Oh, there it is. There's a gentleman on huge high stilts tending to the sort of wires.
So he can reach up to get the clue.
I hope so.
Well, she's going to have
He's
to
either going to do that or knock me over.
Oh, surely not. Are you going to have to get on the stilts,
I
Annie?
hope not, but I don't know how I'm going to get it from him. You're brilliant! Oh, right, here we are. Thank you. Here's the clue.
You got
Got
it.
it?
Stop the
Right,
clock.
stop the clock.
Stop
We're going
the
to take
clock,
another
right.
short break. Join us again in a moment or two.
Here's the way.
Hello, welcome back to part 3 of Treasure Hunt. There are still 2 clues to be solved. I don't know whether they're ahead or behind at this stage. Any idea?
Well, you're slightly behind. It's about a minute. I've got to give you the clue for the treasure. We haven't done
yes.
that so
What's
far.
that?
It's a high flyer.
A high flyer.
Okay? We're ready then? Let's start the clock. Clue 4.
Here it is.
Clue 4.
Here's
Annika,
a
can you read the
teaser,
clue?
or perhaps a tizer. St Paul's railing should help you forge ahead to a claustral cluster where the clue is rooted beyond the Sedelia. What do you think of that, then?
Here's a teaser. St Paul's railing should help you forge ahead to a claustral cluster
We'd better try
where the
and make
clue
up
is
some
rooted
lost
beyond
time.
the Sedelia.
Back to the helicopter.
Does that sound horticultural? Sedelia, do you think?
Yes, it could be.
But there's a lot of words in there which could be looked up teaser. Are you actually...
Should we get back in the helicopter?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
There's a River Tees.
River Tee.
There's a River Tees, wherever that is. Can you spot the River Tees?
I've got some more
Just a quick
Kent
bit.
books here.
River
worry.
Tees. Tees, 209.
Yes, Frankie needs that. Yes, okay. River Tee we're looking for, are we?
There's a River Tees.
Right. Do you know where the River Tee is? We've got
Tees.
Tease,
Yalding.
Annika.
the
Tees. T-E-I-S-E.
Oh, the River Tees.
The River
right.
Tees rises in Chase Wood, part of Waterdown Forest, near the Tunbridge Wells Frant Road. Now, where's the
River
Frant Road?
Tees. Oh, I've got the River Tees.
Oh, well done.
Just
Where
south,
is it?
South of Royal Tunbridge Wells, Furnace Wood,
Oh, there. Yes.
River
Yes.
Tees. It's
River
Right.
Tees.
Yes, we found it.
Right.
there's a place called Bayham Abbey there. I don't know whether that's.
A what?
There's a place called Bayham Abbey where it
Oh,
says
well,
River
that would be...
Tees.
yes,
Sedelia is some
yes.
sort of...
Yes, I've got a dictionary here actually.
That would be claustral, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Claustral.
Cloistral, yes.
Can we go
claustral.
to River Tees anyway? We'll work out whether it's.
Yes, that's a good
what it is
idea.
there. Bye-bye.
Sedelia.
That
Oh,
really
yes.
is a spectacular. sight.
Sedelia. Seats for the officiating clergy on the south side of the chancel.
Ah.
How are you doing with that?
Now, where is this abbey?
Annika? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, just about. It's a bit crackly, but I can
Well
just
done.
about hear you.
Bayham Abbey.
Bayham Abbey, is
Where is it?
Yes.
Where is
Bayham
it?
Abbey.
Yes.
Can you see Bayham Abbey?
No, we
Ah,
can't.
Oh, I see. So it's
postcard.
just west
Have a
of
look at that.
Lamberhurst.
Lamberhurst,
About 3
yes.
miles west of Lamberhurst.
West of Lamberhurst.
Okay.
Bayham
Bayham
Abbey.
Abbey,
Yes.
yes,
Bayham
right.
Abbey.
You go almost due south there, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah, so we'll probably take a route that will take us through Matfield.
Now, what does it say?
Forge ahead to a
Paddock Wood, yes.
claustral
This is,
cluster.
This is Paddock Wood below, in all its glory.
What is that? Is that the claustral cluster?
I should think so. Yeah, I would think so.
What does it
What
say?
are they growing there? Keith?
Cloistral, secluded.
Cluster.
Yes.
What's that?
Clue is rooted
You've got to
beyond
get to this
Sedelia.
Bayham.
Sedelia are seats. So
Well,
we're
is that
looking
the
for
claustral
seats.